Hey guys, just doing another movie review of the week here. Sorry about my eye here, it's like really like small and stuff, I don't know why. But just back with another movie review. You can tell what it's for from the title. It's for The Impossible, which I saw last night. It was amazing. I didn't get a chance to review it last night. I got home quite late. It was like 12-ish. It was the 10 p.m. showing, so you know. I must say I loved this movie. It stars Naomi Watts and Ewan McGregor. It was just so amazing. The camera work in this was outstanding and brilliant. The camera angles and everything were just amazing. The tsunami scene was just horrific. It was amazing. I love these sorts of movies, disaster movies, horrific, tsunami movies. I loved Hereafter. Not so much Hereafter, I only like the bit where the tsunami came, that was pretty much it. Hereafter was quite boring, but I love movies that are about, like, shock, what are they called, nature disasters. And it was good that they picked Naomi Watts, because I think that she continuously does drama films, and she's good at them, and she's brilliant in this. Ewan McGregor isn't so good at drama films. His crying scene, it really sounded like he was laughing, not crying. But yeah, I think this is a great film. It's about they're in I can't remember which country they were, but they're on like a holiday in an island, and they're staying at this resort, and it's really nice. It just opened. Naomi Watts' doctor, and they didn't say what Ewan McGregor's character was, but they've been there for a few days, and one day they're down at the pool and they're playing, and they're throwing the ball around the pool, and Ewan McGregor throws the ball to the kid, and it sort of goes out the pool, and the kid gets out to get it, and Naomi Watts is reading a book on the side, and one of the pages flies out, because one of the pages ripped out. They really noticed that right at the start when she's on the plane. And it sticks to some glass, like, there's like, I don't know if it's like a garden or aquarium behind it, but it's some glass, like low down. And she squats down because the paper's sort of like stuck up against the window, and she's bent down to grab it, and the glass started to rumble. The guy making a thick shake in the blender stops, the radio stopped, the TV stops, everything, and everyone's looking around like, oh, what the hell, all the power's gone out. And Naomi was like, oh no, like the glass was really shaking, all you hear was you couldn't really hear it, and then she looked and she could see all the trees coming down, and then bang, the wave hit, it smashed over all the buildings, and the kid gets swept up. You see the one that was at the pool. Ewan McGregor latches onto the two kids in the pool, and then Naomi Watts goes through the glass. You don't get to see it to the end, because it doesn't show into it. She does her flashbacks. And the flashback was pretty stupid, but it was still a brilliant film. And then Naomi Watts and the kid who was outside of the pool, his name was Lucas, they ended up meeting up. They were like washing downstream, they're trying to get to each other, finally end up getting to each other, and they get some help. And Lucas ends up helping some people when they're in the hospital, and the hospital's really, really bad over there. And they're really not the best quality, they're really run down, low, not in that great a condition. And he goes around and starts helping people find their relatives that they've lost. And when he comes back, because it's going to come back about, Mum, I helped this one person, find their son or whatever. And when he comes back, his mum wasn't in his bed. And he thought he was dead because a few months before he left to start helping people, she was coughing up blood. Her leg had a big gouge when they went in, so she was really, really bad. And the thing is, with this movie, it was really good to see the makeup in this, how they did Naomi Watts' makeup, making her look really bad. She looked really bad in this film. She had a purple eye, all her face was grey and purple and blue. She had gashed all over her face. She had the biggest hole in her leg. And yeah, he's coming back. He's like, oh yeah, he went to go talk to her, and she wasn't there. And he's just like, Mum, and everyone's looking at him. And he thought she was dead because one of the ladies took him, and she was trying to help him. And he was looking through the folder, and there was photos of everyone laying there with their eyes closed, and his mum was one of them. And I'm just gonna say she wasn't dead at that point in time, because they show her, but she's not dead in that point in time. I'm not gonna say if she lives or dies at the end. But yeah, I think it was a great film. The visual effects were great, except for the plane at the start. The plane wasn't that great. I could just ramble on for hours about this movie because it's such a great movie. And Ewan McGregor did an alright job doing his character. He wasn't that great at the crying scene, as I said. It really sounded like he was laughing, not crying. When he survived, he woke up and he found his two younger sons who he latched onto, hanging onto a palm tree. He doesn't show that, but he says it. And him and his two sons, he sends his sons away to the mountains, to a camp, after someone to keep him safe. And he goes and starts to look for Naomi Watts' character and his other son Lucas. So he stays back, he's trying to find him, he's going through all the hospitals and everything. And it was really sad. I was crying all the way through this movie almost. Like, he's at this one hospital, he's about to leave, he's like, oh sorry guys for making me wait, I just want to check this one hospital. And because the kids were on another bus going to the mountain, they were passing by. And Lucas was at the hospital, and Lucas ran out of the hospital, and the two young kids got off the bus, and they went and, had to go piss on a tree. And they were about to get back on, and Lucas ran out, and they ran past each other. And Lucas yelled out, "Dad!" And the two kids were just like, "Lucas! Lucas!" And they were just running up to each other, and then the dad came up to him and everything. It was so sad, that bit. I was like really tearing up. You can see I'm tearing up now just by thinking of the scene. But yeah, definitely go and check this out if you get the chance to see it. I definitely regret not seeing it on the first day. I really wanted to see it on the first day. I didn't get a chance, but I'm definitely going to check this film out. It's definitely worth, the price of admission that I paid, which was like $15, $16. Definitely do check it out. It's a great film. Great visual effects, great acting. Besides Ewan McGregor, he wasn't that great. Great drama. If you like those sorts of things, definitely check this one out. If you didn't like Hereafter, you're gonna like this one because it's way better. It's way more interesting. Hereafter wasn't that great, I can admit. But I'll definitely see you guys later. Definitely come subscribe to me, like this video, comment on it, and I'll get back to you. I'll see you later.